This video is about the army, whether I should be in it or not. The Israeli army. See, before you go to the army, they take all kinds of tests and stuff. I got my first test about a year or two ago. And it turns out I've got a physical profile of 97. That means the army wants me pretty bad, because in Israel, for some reason, 100 is not the highest profile. The only thing I just fell short of 100. 97 is the highest profile. Even though I've got these glasses, even though I have to wear these glasses or contacts, and I'm a very thin, frail guy, the army still wants me pretty bad for some reason. So, I'd like to talk about what the pros are for me of going to the army, and what the cons are of me going to the army. A pro is national pride, of course. It will get me into physical shape. Another pro. They have strict sleeping hours, and since I have insomnia, that might help me out fixing that. Another pro is meeting new people. I'll be disciplined because I'm a lazy guy. I need some discipline. That would be good for me. That's all the pros I can think of right now. The cons are I could die. Another con is if I go into the army, my smoking will probably become even worse, because I think like more than half of the army, more than 3/3, more than 3/4 probably are heavy smokers. So still good fighters, but they smoke way too much. So that would be a big con. Another con is the army is boring and hard, as you may well know. Another con is I'm not so happy with what the army's being told to do by our government right now. We're being told to evacuate Jewish settlements and just give them to the Arabs while they keep bombing us and stuff. So that's not good. They tell the soldiers to do that. They're like the police or something. We also just did a war, you probably heard of it, the Second Lebanon War, in which we went in there, started fighting, and then we were like, we changed our minds about the fighting thing. We're gonna get out of here right now. So we got more losses than the Arabs, the enemy. So that's another con. Also, I'll be away from my family, and 3 years of my life will be put to the army. That's what they usually do. Unless I go into some sort of special system or something where I will get 2 years or 1.5 years. But since I'm drafted, right now I don't have any really real choice about going to the army or not. Unless I tell them like I'm cuckoo, decide they don't want me, or I go to or I fly off to some other country or something, but then when I come back they'll probably arrest me for avoiding the draft. I can delay the draft by a year or two, which I have already done. I delayed by a year. And if I go to university, I could probably delay it for a whole lot more. I'm not sure if I'm going to university though. So that's what I've got to say about the subject of going to the Army. Do you think I should go? Give me your opinion.